Who was bringing up three very lovely girls. All of them had hair of gold, like their mother, the youngest one in curls.
It's the story of a man named Brady who was busy with three boys of his own. They were four men living all together, yet they were all alone. Till the one day when the lady met this fellow, and they knew that it was much more than a hunch, that this group must somehow form a family. That's the way we all became the Brady Bunch.
I like Groundhog Day because the groundhog is so cute.
Oh, I like my birthday because it's the one day of the year that's all about me.
Nice.
Thank you.
Alright, good morning, Ephrata. I'm Sierra,
I'm Glenn.
and today is Friday, December 7th. Please rise for a moment of silence and a pledge to the flag.
Be sure to get a copy of this splendid Mountaineer yearbook. It's right in your homeroom. It's awesome. Very well done. And this year, Student Council is doing a new event called a Sing-a-thon to help raise money for the Christmas charity. There will be 4 different duet groups of teachers at each lunch period. Your job is to put your money in the duet bucket you want to see sing live on Ephrata AM. The bucket with the most money wins. Starting this Friday, swing by that table at lunch and drop your money in the teacher duet group you wish to sing a truly embarrassing Christmas song. Biddings end next Wednesday.
Are you ready?
For what?
For donuts, of course.
Oh, that's right. Student Council is running the annual Christmas charity homeroom competition this year.
Yep, the homeroom that raises the most money will get a donut party that Santa would be sorry to miss.
What's so good about just getting donuts?
Hold on, it's not just donuts. You could possibly have it all. Hot chocolate, milk, OJ, fruit, bagels, and Christmas cookies. You name it, you got it. And all of that happens on December 21st, the day you leave for break. So what a great way to end the year before Christmas break than with a spread the likes of Buddy the Elf has never seen.
Does second place get anything?
Yep, the homeroom that gets second place will get a regular donut party. So just donuts, which is still pretty cool. And those donuts will also be there on December 21st, the day you leave for break.
Does third place get anything?
The rumor is that the homeroom gets high fives from Mr. Marsock on December 21st.
That prize sounds better than the rest.
So don't be a cotton-headed ninny muggin and help out some local Ephrata families this holiday season.
Every little bit counts.
That is pretty sweet.
Sweeter than a candy cane.
So talk to your homeroom teacher to see how you can spread Christmas cheer for all the world to hear this holiday season. Now, over to Nate with the news.
Facebook staff feel like they are under siege, as every few days there seems to be a fresh accusation or leak that paints the social network in the worst possible light and calls into question whether it poses a threat to its members, wider society, and even democracy itself. The latest barrage came in the form of a tranche of confidential internal emails published by online MPs, who have been smarting the chief executive Mark Zuckerberg refused to testify before them. As Damian Collins, the chair of the parliamentary committee responsible, put it, if they could not get straight answers from Zuckerberg, then at least the emails could reveal how his firm treats users' data and protects its dominant position. In other news, climate change has significantly boosted the chances of having summer heat waves in the UK. A Met Office study says that the record-breaking heat seen in 2018 was made about 30 times more likely because of emissions from human activity. Without warming, the odds of a UK heat wave in any given year were less than 0.5%. But a changing climate means this has risen to 12%, or about once every 8 years. The blazing summer of 2018 was the joint warmest for the UK. It tied with 1976, 2003, and 2006 for being the highest since records began in 1910. On this day in 1790, the United States Capitol moved from New York City to Philadelphia, where it stayed as the capital until 1800, when the District of Columbia was completed and became the capital. Now over to the juniors with the lunch.
Hey guys, it's December 7th. You know what that means. It's lunchtime. Let's get into it. today we got some General Tso's chicken, brown rice with biscuit and margarine.
Southern chicken biscuits, Prada burger,
A PBJ Uncrustable,
chicken Caesar salad,
French fries, stir-fried veggies,
pepper strips and dip.
mandarin orange, fresh fruit, or slushy.
Okay. Sad news. Mr. Bromberger will be retiring. I'm hurting. I'm hurting so bad.
Read the newspaper and you'll know.
Ski season is almost here, and your time is running out to join the ski and snowboard club. We ski at Bear Creek 5 times starting in January. Whether you are learning or experienced, Bear Creek is a great place to be on the slope. See Mrs. Bernhardt or Mr. Shoulders to get signed up now. Today in sport, boating is away at Loser Lands versus McCaskey. The girls' basketball team will be in Northern Lebanon tournament, and the boys is in Exeter tournament, which both continue in tomorrow. Tomorrow, you can also come out to see the Ephrata wrestling tournament. Now for the thought of the day.
Hello, Ephrata. My name is Kevin Singh, and I have the thought for the day. The world can't tell you who you are. You've just got to figure out who you are and be there for better or worse. That quote was from Dave Chappelle, who is considered to be one of the greatest comedians of all time. And this is an important quote because it's telling you that the rest of the world doesn't define who you are and what you're like, but you do. You have that power. You've got to figure out and be who you are and who you want to be in the future. Nobody else gets to decide that, and nobody else has that power over you to decide who you are. And you got to be yourself no matter what, and you can't let the rest of the world decide that, like I said, and who you are and what you will be is only decided by you. And, just basically be your own person and do your own thing. Don't listen to what the rest of the world says. Like, that's a big point of this quote. You can't let anybody else influence who you are and what you want to be. Like, you have to do your own thing, do what you want to do, be who you want to be. And for better or for worse, like in the quote, you must be your own person. So to conclude, be yourself and don't let other people influence how you are. The world can't decide for you what kind of person you are, and only you have the ability to do that. Goodbye, Ephrata, and you go do you.
New junior and senior members are inducted into the National Honor Society. Those must be some smart cookies. Almost like the people on the Ephrata chess team who defeated the Crusaders at yesterday's away match. Zeke Jones and Noah Paulus had wins on boards 1 and 2 respectively, and Justin Whitmer won on board 5. We look forward to Tuesday's home game match against Lancaster Mennonite.
Benefits of internships. That's pretty cool, don't you think?
Totally.
Alright, for those interested in auditioning or being part of the pit orchestra for the spring musical, The Addams Family School Edition, an informational meeting will be held on Wednesday, December 19th at 3:30 p.m. in the auditorium. At that time, audition packages and song selections from the show will be taught. Auditions are scheduled for January 7th and 8th with callbacks on January 9th.
Hey, look, the German exchange is in here. The dual enrollment information is now available on the guidance website. Please stop by guidance for any paperwork you may need. For a cute little pun,
Get your newspaper.
yes, that's a fact, but what, nice, what do you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire? Frostbite.
Mr. Baumberger, we'll miss you.
We love you.
I'm just actually.